everyone, thank you so much for being here. My name is Elise and this is where I share about my life living in Switzerland. And today I actually had a totally different video planned. I was actually going to try and build a capsule wardrobe because I had heard that if you just have these certain pieces in your life, then you can buy less and do less laundry, allegedly, and just keep wearing the same things over and over and have endless outfit combinations. And that all sounded great. I am trying to be very conscious about what I buy, especially when it comes to fashion. And once I started researching this capsule wardrobe a bit more, I found a lot of lists that just had so many pieces on them. Like, I would have to do a lot of shopping to complete the list, but I don't want my wardrobe to double, you know? That's like the whole point. Now, everybody has their own interpretation of what a capsule wardrobe is, but at the end of the day, for me, it just didn't make sense to A, buy a bunch of new stuff, and B, throw away the stuff that I like that doesn't fit into the capsule wardrobe mold. They do say that once you get your foundation of a capsule wardrobe, you can add like 1 or 2 seasonal pieces per year, but I like to dress with a lot of color. And so today I thought I'd sit down and I would share with all of you some of the staple pieces in my wardrobe that I reach for year after year after year. I'm a total outfit repeater. I think it's really important to wear things until the end of their life, or if you're sick of them, to try to like donate them or give them to friends and things like that. And so hopefully you'll get some ideas for when you go out and you go shopping soon, because you know, things seem to be opening up a bit more and there's gonna be more opportunities to wear real clothes, so that's really exciting. And yeah, so let's get started. So I'm starting with outerwear because it's still a bit chilly here and I want to start wearing some of my summer things, but I can't just go out in a t-shirt yet. So the first thing is this jean jacket. This one is Levi's and I got at a consignment store. I added a little pin just to add some my own personality to it. But I think a jean jacket is such a classic and it's a great item to thrift because it'll already be broken in, and yeah, you can pair it over so many different things, over little dresses or even with a different denim jean. I mean, it's such a staple. The next piece of outerwear that I'm going to suggest is a simple white sweater. I got this one just this spring. It's a little cropped and it has like a puffed sleeve sort of, and I keep reaching for this because it's chilly, so I want something with a little bit of weight to it, but I want something bright and airy. And I think this is also great if you're going on holiday, for example, because you can like tie it around your shoulders or on your waist, and then in the evening when it gets cold you can put it on over your dress or over your skirt for dinner and you're not going to be too cold. I also love the idea of one that buttons up and is more of a cardigan style. So yeah, a white sweater I think is becoming a key item for me. The next thing that I'm going to recommend is actually a new sweatshirt. Because if you're anything like me, you've been at home in loungewear for way too long and all the things that I normally wear are so worn out and I'm just sick of them. So I bought myself a new light gray sweatshirt. It's actually it has a little cat on it, and I actually have a discount code for this sweatshirt if you're interested. They have a lot of cat and dog related merch, and I just think having like a nicer quality like going out sweatshirt is a good thing to have, but you have to set boundaries and not make it a, you know, junky loungy one. It's like, you know, it's your nice sweatshirt. Treat yourself. The next area that I'm going to touch on is dresses. I think that dresses are fantastic in the summer. They're light, they're airy. You throw it on and you're fully dressed. Every season needs a little black dress. Like this one is very lightweight chiffon. It's super simple. It has like 2 layers. One is a bit shorter and one is like asymmetrical. I got this 3 years ago at TJ Maxx and I wear it again and again and again and again. I can wear it with, you know, flat shoes for brunch. I can wear it with heels and a nice necklace for a wedding. Some people may say that a black dress is very wintry or only for colder weather, but I think that you should get one for the summer season as well because it's such a classic. But really paying attention to the material is key because you don't want anything too hot or heavy. Next up is a cotton floral dress. These come back into style every summer. It's inevitable. So getting one in a pattern that you really like, you can actually wear this a few times. I know some people may get sick of a pattern, but I think that it's a classic. I've actually worn this to multiple events and it's always comfortable and cute, and I think it's just fantastic to invest in one that you genuinely really love and will wear again and again. But this one was pretty cheap. I got it at Primark in Ireland and I've worn it for 5 years, so that even though it was initially fast fashion, I'm wearing it until the end of its life. So hopefully it balances out a little bit, but the last dress I want to recommend is something linen. I've had this one for, I'm not even kidding you, since high school. I really love it. It is just a super simple one. It zips up the back. But I think the linen dress is so classic and it's really comfortable. It's like meant to be wrinkly. It's meant to be textured. So next up, we're going to talk about pants and shorts. I only have one pair of each, so bear with. I bought these jeans this year. They're from Only and they have a couple of rips. This is a very trendy wash, but the thing that makes it the most trendy is that they are straight leg. This is my first ever pair of straight leg jeans, and like I have a center part. Like, I don't know who I think I am, but I am loving these. They're the jeans I keep reaching for over and over and over again, and I think that that's good. You know, when you have in the wintertime your black jeans and your really dark wash jeans, it's good to have a refresh and have some summer jeans that are really, you know, that lightweight, light wash, a little distressed. I think it's a good mix. And it's a good way to kind of stretch your wardrobe. So in the spring and in the fall, you can keep wearing your cuter tops and have longer pants on the bottom to, you know, extend the life a little bit. Next up, I have these chambray shorts. These are from Gap. I've had these for 3 years. I love them. I think chambray is such a fun thing to add to your wardrobe because it's not denim, it's not heavy, it's not going to be restrictive if you're, you know, having a day where you're out and about, you're walking around a lot. They're really lightweight, but they have the versatility that denim gives you where they match everything. It's just a classic color and wash and all that stuff, but the material is so great. So like I said, I've had these for 3 years and I 100% recommend them. Before we get to the tops, I just want to share my one bathing suit tip. Take it or leave it. I think bathing suits are super objective about what makes you feel confident and comfortable. Get the bathing suit that you love the most and rock it. I have been wearing this black simple bikini top for, I think it's been 3 summers now, and all I do is I switch out the bottoms because trends change, colors change. I have black bottoms that I wear with them, and then I have cutesy trendy summer print ones that I can swap out. This one is super supportive and comfortable. It's actually a Victoria's Secret dupe from Target, and I really like having this as an option. I think it's really flattering and super comfortable, so I'm happy to wear it again and again. I think if you're always buying super trendy cutesy bikinis, you're eventually getting sick of them or your body changes and you don't like it anymore, but a black top can go a long way. Next up, I'm going to share with you my number 1 tip. Get yourself some white blouses that are lightweight, that are flowy. I think white will never be out of style. Like, it's just such a classic. This one is linen. It has like buttons up the back. I have worn this as a cover-up over my bathing suit. I have worn this with jeans out to dinner. I've worn this with a skirt for a nicer dinner. It is so versatile, so comfortable, and I think just invest in a really nice white blouse because this isn't a trend. This isn't something that someone's going to remember you wearing. If that's something that's really important to you, that your outfits aren't repeating over and over again, a white blouse with jeans and a white blouse with a floral skirt are 2 completely different outfits, but you're getting more use out of them. One area where I'm trying to be a lot more conscious is in t-shirts, because every year I feel like I just grab t-shirts when they're on sale or I just see something cute. I don't really think about it, and I'm trying to be more conscious when I'm purchasing them. I'm looking for things that are 100% cotton or at least cotton blend so that they're more of a natural material and they will last longer. I'm looking for things that are somewhat more neutral, but at the same time, these capsule wardrobes say black t-shirt, white t-shirt, gray t-shirt, and I'm like, that's not really for me. So, I mean, even this t-shirt, it's a simple stripe. I could wear this a few times and not get sick of it. Whereas if you get something with like a really specific graphic, I mean, if you love it, get it, good for you. But for me, I usually wear it a couple times. I'm like, oh, I don't really want to wear that anymore. So I look for things like this that have a small design, or something like this. I got this at H&M last summer, I think. It just has a little something on the corner. I prefer something with a little design element over just a plain white t-shirt. Plain white t-shirts definitely have their place in the world, but this is more for me. So I also look for simple colored t-shirts that have a little something more to offer. Like for instance, this one has like a little frilly cold shoulder element, so even though it's still just like a plain black t-shirt, it has a little something more to it. This shirt I actually just picked up at Zara this spring. It has like a really cute shoulder detail and it's a really fun trendy color, but it's not so trendy that I think I can't wear it a few times. And I also just think that sometimes, you know, you have to get the things that are in that season so that you can feel like your wardrobe is new and fresh, but only picking up one or two things and helping to implement them into what you already have is the key. The last area that I want to talk to you about today is summer shoes. I am guilty of buying a lot of shoes. I love shoes, but I don't need that many pairs, and they're very cumbersome to pack anyway when you're traveling or moving or anything, so I try to keep it really in check. But I have 3 pairs of shoes that I've worn multiple years now, and I just can't imagine not having them. Once they wear out, I will definitely replace them with something very similar. First up, I have some Chacos. These are summer like trekking sandals, so they have really good arch support. They're completely waterproof. The Chaco design is actually really cool because these bands are like one continuous band that loop through the sole, so you can completely adjust the fit to your own foot. These are great if you are someone who is even moderately active. You're going for hikes, you're going swimming in rocky areas, you're going traveling to beaches. A lot of countries have just like rocky beaches, so being prepared with these, I wear them again and again and again, and I got them in a really cute print that hopefully I'll never get sick of, but they're just super comfortable and definitely worth the investment, because if you're just buying those cheapy like water shoes every summer, that's really wasteful. If you invest in a nice pair of athletic sandals that you like, you're probably going to keep them around a little longer. Next up, I have these neutral chunky heels. I think that these are so great. I mean, you've seen them 100 times with the cymbal band over the toes and a band around the ankle, but getting them in a neutral color that you can wear with black or white or something more colorful, I think is just such a good investment. And honestly, like, I always have a pair like this with a pair of black pumps. Like, that will forever be in my closet. The last thing that I have are these cute leather flip-flops. If you're someone who likes to wear flip-flops and throw on a pair of sandals, buying those rubber ones from, you know, Amazon or Old Navy or whatever, you know, they're not gonna last that long. They're eventually, the toe thing's gonna rip out, and it's made from plastic. So these, while they are also having plastic elements, they are going to last a long time. So they're real leather and they are super comfortable. And I've honestly already worn them for 3 summers now, and I can't imagine stopping anytime soon. So looking for something that is the comfort and ease of flip-flops but has a little bit more design element to them is definitely a great choice. So that's everything. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I am going to continue to find things, and I love shopping, I love new clothes, but being really aware of what I'm buying things with the intention of wearing them for a long period of time is always at the forefront of my mind, and I hope it is with all of you as well. If you're looking for any items that are similar to what I showed you today, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to help you search a little bit in your region, wherever you are, and I hope that you are all happy and healthy and looking forward to some nicer weather soon. See you in the next one. Bye!